man, we are having homemade beef empanadas. Yummy freaking delicious. We have some cucumbers back there, some sweet chili sauce, yummers. What kind of sauce do y'all eat with beef empanadas? This is the only thing that I could think of. I love sweet chili sauce with these. And we're drinking fruit punch flavored water. Yummy, delicious. Who loves beef empanadas? What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, today we are having beef empanadas. Yummy, freaking delicious. I don't think I've made these over here. I think I made some beef patties, some Jamaican beef patties, yes. But we are making beef empanadas today, and I am super excited. Who is ready to get started? Let's go. All right, y'all, so this is a pound of ground beef that we're gonna brown. I also chopped one yellow onion that we're gonna add to this. Alright, y'all, to this we're gonna add some garlic paste. You could add minced garlic if you would like. I just want to use the rest of this garlic paste out of this jar. Then we're gonna go in with some ginger paste. I'm gonna add more garlic, minced garlic. Then we're gonna add an all-purpose seasoning. I'm adding Tony Sasseries. Cayenne pepper for spice. Beef bouillon powder. Garlic powder, and smoked paprika. You're gonna cook this down until those onions are translucent. We're also gonna add just a little bit of tomato paste. Not that much. Alright, y'all, so you cook this down till you cook out all of the like water that was in the meat until you just have the oil. And we're gonna go ahead and drain this oil. So I drained as much as I could. Now I'm gonna go in with some green onions. I just picked these fresh from my garden. Make sure you taste your meat for seasoning, just in case you need to add anything else. Oh, this is perfect. Nice, let me taste it. Oh my gosh. That is perfection. Very well seasoned, and that is exactly what you want. Wow. That's perfection. In this bowl, we have 3 cups of all-purpose, this is keto flour, low-carb flour, y'all. Then we're gonna go in and we're gonna shred a 1.5 sticks of salted butter. Now, if you have unsalted butter, just put a pinch of salt in there, but I'm using salted butter. So I'm gonna do this half and another whole stick of shredded. I'm gonna shred it, or you can cut it up really, really small. Or you can use your what do you call that? Your processor. What do you call that?
Shredder, blender.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. The processor, the food processor, All right, y'all. So I shredded all of the cold, well, frozen butter. We're gonna go in with a tablespoon of sugar. And then I'm just gonna throw in a pinch of salt, even though I use salted butter, just a little pinch. And I want my batter to be yellow, so I'm gonna add a little bit of turmeric, see if that'll do it. A little bit of curry. All right. Now we're gonna go in and we're going to combine everything together till it resembles little crumbles in the flour. We're just gonna mix it up just like this. Combine all of that butter in with the flour. You're basically just smushing it into the flour, pressing it in. All right, now we're gonna add 3/4 cup of cold ice water. And if you need more after this, just add a little bit more. But this should make everything come together into a nice ball. I'm just gonna knead everything until it comes together. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. All right, it's coming together. And as it's coming together, fold it so you'll have like these flaky layers. I learned that. And once it comes all the way together, you're gonna wrap it in some saran wrap and let it sit in the refrigerator, or you can let it sit out, but I'm gonna let mine sit in the refrigerator for an hour. And since I do not have saran wrap, I'm going to use a Ziploc bag. There we go. All right, y'all, get a pan and get you a piece of parchment paper and lay that down. This is where we're gonna put our empanadas when we freeze them. Now, I'm gonna just use my countertop for this, so I'm gonna lay down just a little bit of my low carb flour. We are about to roll out our empanadas. This is the dough. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. And you're gonna take a piece of the dough, roll it up into a ball, like so. Put it down like that, and then you're going to roll it out. Maybe I need to dust this with flour. Okay. All right, and that didn't work. I'm not sure if I got enough. We're going to press this out as far as we can. And you kind of do want it thin, so it could be nice and crispy. And you want it to be round. Trying to get it as round as I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a bigger piece next time. Now we're gonna go in with our meat mixture. And then we're gonna just fold this over and seal it. Now, This is gonna be my first time doing the pinch method, so let's try it out. Okay, now I'm getting a hold of it. Okay. So you take it and you just twist it like so. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm doing it. Oh wow, I can't believe I did it. I did it. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Let me get this a little bit better. There we go. Just like that. And you're gonna put it on the parchment paper. I'm gonna lay it right down. And we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna get a bigger piece of dough this time. Now I'm just going to shape that into a ball. Let's get us some more flour. And make sure you dust your rolling pin. And then we're just gonna put that down right there. And if you have to hold it down, just do what you have to do. So this time I'm going to take it and just rotate it so we can get that roundness that we want. Oh yeah, and it's working. That's why you need to dust your surface. I wouldn't be able to turn it like this. And this is not thin enough. You want it to be really thin. Now this is getting how I want it. Oh yeah, this is almost perfect. Almost perfect. All right, nice and thin. All right, let's go in with our mixture. Now, for this one, I'm gonna put down a little bit more meat because it's bigger. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the dough, fold it over, press it down. You wanna press it down first, okay? Then we're going to do the twist and fold method. Twist and fold. When I saw somebody do this, it looked so hard, but it actually is not. Y'all see this coming together? Boom. There we go. Just like that. It's perfection. All right, y'all, so I'm done with all of them. Now we're gonna put these in the freezer until we're ready to either fry them or oven bake them. You could even put these in an air fryer, but I'm gonna fry mine because that's how I like them. And yeah, so these are gonna go in the freezer. All right, y'all, so heat up some avocado oil. Now you don't want it real hot because I've frozen my empanadas and I want them to cook all the way through. Although the filling is already cooked, I don't want it to be frozen. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna cook them super duper fast. We're gonna cook them on like medium high, but make sure your oil is nice and hot so when you put them in there, they fry. Okay, here we go. So that's hot enough. Don't get your fingers. Let's see if I could fit 4 in here. All right, now when you see them getting brown around the edges, that's when you're gonna want to flip them. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And you just let them get brown on each side. Don't leave them on one side too long. Ooh. I think this one's ready to come on out. Make sure you have some type of a rack so you can let the oil drain. And these should be ready in just a few. And this one's ready to come out. All right, we're gonna put the rest in. Now I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because the oil is nice and hot. Perfection. Since the oil was already hot, we're gonna flip these more frequent because they're literally already brown. I just put them in here. All right, let's go ahead and flip it again. All right, look about right. Looks about right. All right, so I think these are ready to come on out. I'm gonna flip this one more time. But these are ready to come out. Nice and brown. Delicious. We're gonna move her to the left. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and fix our plate. I went ahead and cut up some cucumbers. This is some sweet chili sauce. That's what I wanted to eat mine with. So we're gonna go ahead and lay down a couple of these empanadas. Yum. Let's do 3. Doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? It's time. Yes, y'all, it is time to eat, honey. We're drinking fruit punch flavored water today. And yes, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this recipe, make sure y'all give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share my videos everywhere. Comment how delicious this looks. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure y'all follow me over here. Follow me over here. Follow me on my mukbang channel. And come see your girl eat. Watch me eat. Okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.